Ahoy mates! Welcome back to Pikmin 251. In the last episode we finished up the Flaming Trench over here in the flooded fields. Now we can't make any more progression over there, so we're going to be hopping over to the Wistful Wild and making progress over there with the red Pikmin in tow. Now at the time of this recording, the Pikmin 4 game has not only been announced, but we've also gotten a better gameplay trailer. I wouldn't say the gameplay trailer, but a better gameplay trailer. The only reason why I bring up Pikmin 4 is I wanted to talk about it. You know, everyone's been wanting Pikmin 4 for years now. In fact, let's see here. It was like 13, quit that. It's like 13 years about between Pikmin 2 and Pikmin 3. It's about 10 years between Pikmin 3 and Pikmin 4. It's 2023 now. And Pikmin 3 came out in 2013, if I remember correctly. Man, we can't really get no love, can we? But yeah, Pikmin 4 I'm excited. We got Ice Pikmin. I'm pretty sure everyone at this point saw Ice Pikmin coming. I really like how everyone collectively had the same idea that Ice Pikmin should exist, and the fact that they should be cyan in color, or like some variant of blue. And I'm really glad that Nintendo had the idea of throwing Ice Pikmin into the water and freezing a water surface. That's an idea that I've wanted them to introduce for a very long time. It has a lot of gameplay mechanics that I feel could be beneficial for the series. Because think about it, if you had like that situation in Pikmin 3 when you had the lily pads, what if you had to stop one of those lily pads in like a specific area, right? It's got like a too fast of moving water. The water moves way too fast in order to actually move anything. There we go. Now then, speaking more about Pikmin 2 or Pikmin 4, I relatively think that the Ice Pikmin, instead of having a blue or a cyan onion, I think brown. Whenever I think of Ice Pikmin, I think of like dead, decaying wood. Or at least something along those lines, where it has like maybe a withered body, and that's why it's got the ice around it. I'm not sure. I'm really, really interested in the biology. I hope that the Piklopedia I hope the Piklopedia appears like it did in Pikmin 2, with that level of care and detail. Not to say that the one in Pikmin 3 Deluxe wasn't full of care and detail. It just didn't have that same feel as the first Piklopedia. No. There, okay. You know, one of these big guys has probably got a treasure in them, but I honestly don't feel like mucking about with it right now. I'd rather come back with some sprays. Whoa, hey, whoa! Break line of sight, would ya? There we go. Alright, Louie, you're gonna follow them to make sure that they don't get creamed by literally anything, because everything wants to kill us. I just want to clarify, nothing on the planet is happy we're here. Actually, that brings up an idea that I've been thinking about for a while. In one of the games, Olimar notes just how drastically different the evolutionary cycle of the planet is every single time that we arrive here. And I believe someone once said that they thought it was because of one of the ship parts that allows you to jump great distances in space by distorting the fabric of reality. I'm not exactly sure how it was. Basically, he was theorizing that because Hakatate is so far away from PNF 404, the travel time that we have is instantaneous by traveling from Hakatate to here, but time is still a thing. So by the time that we arrive here on PNF 404, thousands of years have passed in PNF 404, which is a really good theory, you know, I understand that. But what if the Pikmin are actually an extinction event, and each game in the Pikmin series reintroduces the Pikmin into the planet's ecosystem. And then afterwards, the ecosystem is dramatically changed the next time that we come. But each time that we arrive back on PNF 404, we find the Pikmin species in either a state of dormancy or in very low numbers. And I understand that this is because, you know, they're a bottom of the food chain kind of species. But I mean, they do take down, well, with our help, they do take down a lot of the larger predators. I don't know, just a theory. Let's see here. Nicely done, men. Thank you. Wonder what we could find in this cave. It appears to be mostly metallic. Strange, my scans show that we might find something remarkable and very scary. I don't know. Kind of breezed through most of that. I'm just going to be real with you. Yes, I shall save the game. The Ivory Metal Works. Okay, I figured we'd be getting white Pikmin, but why? Why this music? Okay. Sheer wigs, sheer grubs. Of all sorts of colors. This isn't terrible. Painless. Now where's... There he is. Okay, you gotta be careful about, like, which one's surface. You want to aim at the right one, and you're not helping. I'm literally not here for you guys. I'm only here for the aggressive ones, but you guys insist on getting in my way, so perish. Alright, there we go. I think that's everyone. All threats taken care of. All threats taken care of. That egg was probably the most dangerous thing on this floor. Who knows what would have been inside of it. Grab that nectar, and we're going to flower everybody up. I feel very confident about going through this dungeon. The six-sided tire. Another thing that they showcased in the Pikmin 4 trailer, now that I think about it, was the ball boar but night. You know, walking around with the red eyes. I don't think that's necessarily like a standalone thing in the story mode. I think that might be mission mode or something along those lines because of all those like sugar candy glowing star bit things on the ground that we saw during the like panning shot of it. I don't know, just an idea. I don't know what you guys think about it. To summarize everything, I'm excited for Pikmin 4. I'm thinking way too much about it. I'm probably putting way too much thought into it. Oh, ha ha ha! Electricity so early on. Fantastic. As long as we keep the red Pikmin away from everyone, we shouldn't have to do a lot of fighting. Which is good because I really do not feel like throwing yellow Pikmin around. Would you guys stop that? I don't feel like throwing yellow Pikmin around in this kind of setting because it just makes me nervous. I will respectfully decline. Thank you. The towering satellite. Oakley dokley. That works out. I like that. This should be the last one. Relatively straightforward floor. Because if the invisible love tester goes off, then that means we've completed our goal. We've gotten all the treasures off of this floor. Droplet of sapphire. Yes, I guess. Yes, okay. I hear it powering down, so we are going to quickly jump into sub-level 3 before anyone can get electrocuted. Mainly me. Fantastic. Okay. I hope that we're done with the electricity now. I'd like to be. Or at least I'd like to be done with all the floating platforms. Floating platforms make me nervous. Fantastic. This is a Nirvana floor. Oh, good. White Pikmin. Awesome. I recognize this setup. Recognize this setup entirely. There should be Ivory Candy Pop Buds right there. Goodness, I am good. Anyways. Ooh. I guess we'll just use the yellow Pikmin. Ta-da! Now then. Here we go. What? Yes. Adorable! Ladies and gentlemen, may I introduce to you the smallest addition to our squad. However, they are very, very useful. White Pikmin being the smallest are also some of the fastest, so if you have light treasures that need to get back to your base very quickly, these are the guys to ask. However, White Pikmin also contain a multitude of other abilities, which we will go over in the future when they arise. But right now, come here. Now. Yes. Haha, finally. Now, if we do this right, we shouldn't have anyone without a bud. Awesome. Now, if we do this right, we shouldn't have anyone without a flower. Spectacular. Okay, now we can move on without a hitch. But yeah, White Pikmin are pretty cool. We'll go over their abilities as they arrive. One such ability that we can talk about right now is the ability to see things underground. I'm really glad that they kept something right there, because if they moved the treasure from over there, that was gonna seem really stupid. Anyways, White Pikmin with their beady red eyes can actually observe something underground. I don't know how they do it, to be honest. Calcified barricade. Calcified barricade. Yeah, okay. Sub-level 4. The Flaming Trench went to... Whoa, this is a very big change. Goodness gracious. Is that purple or blue? That's purple. So is that a smoky hog, or is that a noxious hog? What do you call this? A toxic blow hog, a noxious hog? I call that a... That's that right there. That guy right there, he's a prick. Look at that. He didn't even have to come back out. He just did to do it. No, my boy! Don't die, my boy! Fantastic. Now you're screwed. Flower them back up later. I'm not gonna sit here and fight with it back and forth. If we had more White Pikmin, it wouldn't be bad. Wouldn't be too bad. Okay, so this does bring something to mind. These flowers right here, these yellow flowers, the one particularly right next to sub-level 4, there's an enemy in the game called the Creeping Chrysanthemum that can disguise itself as one of those flowers. So, we're in the type of setting where Creeping Chrysanthemums normally are, you know, designed to spawn. So we're going to have to keep our eyes out for any small changes or differences between these types of flowers. Unless, okay, no, okay. I was about to say, unless the guy that did the hack on Pikmin 251 completely made them look like normal flowers. And if so, that would have been probably the most evil thing I think that you could have done to someone who plays this game. I'm not gonna lie, Creeping Chrysanthemums used to scare the hell out of me. I hated fighting against Creeping Chrysanthemums. That was the worst time that you honestly could have done that. Fantastic. We got the toxic bird bath. Now we have to... I don't understand why you guys can't just mind your own business. But yeah, I don't like the creeping chrysanthemums. They scare me. I think the other guy's gonna give us too many problems. Whoa, right there. That is probably the worst spot for you to spawn, my friend. As long as I don't bring too many Pikmin near you, you shouldn't trigger. Shouldn't is the keyword here. Please don't trigger. I don't want to fight you on fair terms. I'd rather be mean. I don't want to fight fair. Fighting fair's for chumps. Oh. No, we only need 5. I'm not bringing a whole bunch and risking waking it up. Don't need him to get a whiff of all the Pikmin we're packing with us as we come by and be like, oh, that smells like a carrot soup dinner. I'm gonna reach over and get me a bite of all of that. He'll probably die, you know, mostly because white Pikmin are poisonous, but yeah. Oh yeah, also white Pikmin are poisonous. I don't know if I should have done that or not. Those little geysers, those purple geysers are poison. Normal Pikmin can't interact with that, but white Pikmin can. They're also poisonous when ingested, and they do a small amount of damage. It is not worth getting rid of them, though. Cube of Fate. Fantastic. There's still treasure here somewhere. I just need one of yous. One. What part of one do you not understand? Probably a lot. You know, the concept of numbers and such is probably a little much for Pikmin. What do you mean you're not gonna... Hello? I said hello! What the hell? Yeah. My boy! My boy! Run! I shall face him. Fight me, if you dare. Oh, hey, no, can't have you regen in health. I said no. You were defeated by salary men. Ah, hey, he didn't have the treasure in him. Huh. Who's got the treasure? Maybe this guy's got it? Oh, there it is. Right there. Nice. We didn't even have to kill that guy. Oh, well. Whoops. That's kind of... Well, I guess we'll take his corpse. Might as well. It should be worth something. Alright. A little Deku mask from Majora's Mask. Nice. Majora's Mask is probably one of my favorite Zelda games, followed quickly by Skyward Sword. The only reason why I like Skyward Sword a lot is because you get to be more active. That, and I really like just Skyward Sword. It's a really fun game. Yes, I will save. I just bare knuckle boxed a lot of the creatures in that room. I will save. That is a commemoration to me. Oh, cool. Can we go back to the other one? I really liked the other aesthetic that we had going for us. This one kind of depresses me. Why the hell didn't you guys just separate enough? Alright. First off, we gotta diffuse all of this stuff. Nice. Normally I try to keep white and purple Pikmin out of combat, mostly because they do not have an onion and it's particularly difficult to reproduce them. Not really particularly difficult, but I mean, wait, where's one? We're missing one. Where's Timmy? Timmy, get over here. Alright. And now we'll just go through with the kill squad. And we'll just clean up through. Actually, Olimar can come back through. We're gonna get that treasure though, so. Where'd the treasure go? Oh, okay, good. It got up there. I completely forgot that there was that noxious blowhog over there, so. Slicing seesaw. That is a terrifying implication, dear sir. There is another treasure somewhere on the floor. We shall not rest, we shall not sleep, we shall not relax until it is found. Oh, I found it. Cool. Alright. Now we can come through with everyone else. You buffoon. You let us enter your domain. Now you will perish. Everyone's fine. Everyone's... I can't help him if you're going to give me a cutscene about helping him. Man. Goodbye, friend. What are you firing at? There's nothing over there. Alright. Oh! Oh, cool! 2 treasures. I didn't even know that. Yeah. Boyfection. Orb of affection. What do we got? Wow. Partial affection. Oh, I see what you did there. You know, partial affection. It takes 4 pieces of heart to make a full piece of heart. You know what I mean? That's kind of clever. Wokley dokley. I actually don't know when the bottom floor is. The final floor. Sublevel 6. It might be the next floor. No, it might be this floor. Never mind. Dun 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 dun. Final floor. This looks a lot like an arena for an arachnid foe. Are we going to be fighting a beady longlegs? I really hope it's not a raging longlegs. Or a man at legs. Please, please tell me it's not a man at legs. Please tell me you didn't edit the man at legs animation to have him jump down instead of rise from the ground. This looks a lot like the beady longlegs arena from Pikmin 2, from the Citadel of Spiders, but I don't know where they are. Like, there's supposed to be a boss here, but there's not. There's the boss. Okay. For a second there, I was like, where is boss? Boss is not here. And then boss appears. That was a very strange spawn area. I don't know. I kind of expected him to jump down from the moment that I walked in there. Alright, now that I know it's a beady longlegs and not a raging longlegs, I'm gonna swap up my strategy right quick. Believe it or not, I actually do not want a lot of Pikmin for this. Probably not 5, 10. 10 seems a little more appropriate, but the larger number you have, the more difficult it's gonna be to control. Now, we're just going to hang out right here. And very carefully dodge all of his feet. Come on. Ta-ta-da! Nice. Can I, aww. Can I, okay, thank God. Has to go through the cutscene first. That beady Longlegs is defeated. Well done. It seemed to be quite fast. Now that you think about it, it probably was faster, but... oh well. Nothing that a simple strategy can't fix. Now, in the original game, Pikmin 2, there were 2 treasures on the floor with the beady Longlegs. Is there going to be another treasure on the floor with the beady Longlegs this time? Perfect. Like a glove. Electronic love tester. Director of Riches. Actually, here's a little fun fact for you. I believe that this model, like this actual model, what they modeled this treasure off of, is a replica of a product made by Nintendo whenever they were trying to find what kind of company they wanted to be, and they made novelty items and toys. This is a love tester item where one person would put their hands on the... or something on the right side, and then another person would put their hand on something on the left side, and it would measure the electrical charge between the two of them, and this little gauge that's moving back and forth would ramp up from, 0 to 100. The item finder is now fully operational. I don't know. Cool little tidbit I figured everyone would like. There it is! And there it goes.